What is your favorite way to train and support Hoyas? Because as we all know, Hoyas are very, very viney plants. They get
Plants.
everywhere and they are insane. How do you take care of, I mean, obviously not the ones you sell because they are small and they've gone off. But, once they start to get bigger and they start vining, what do you do?
I love trellising Hoyas. I think it's the most relaxing thing in this whole like hobby, and I also love watching them grow on the trellis because once if you trellis them early enough, because we all know that they tilt towards the light. So if you
Yes.
trellis them early enough, then the leaves are gonna be, I call it mold. They're gonna mold onto the trellis very
Yeah.
very nicely. But I also understand sometimes they grow faster than we can get to trellising them. So I use the technique of bonsai. I use bonsai wires to kind of ever so slightly maneuver, manipulate them, let them bleed a little bit, and then they'll
Yeah.
callus, right? They'll callus and they'll be hardened to that position. So there's
Yes.
that. And then as far as
Ooh, I like that
trellises,
idea. I
yeah,
like
and
that.
and we don't just sell small plants. We actually, right now, I'm in the process of trellising a lot of the mother plants that I have been growing big because I wanted to create our event for our anniversary coming up next month. With all trellis, beautiful looking plants, the ones where you just unbox and you're ready to go. Yeah.
You talking about bonsaiing a Hoya has blown my mind. And I want to learn how to do that. Because I mean, obviously, I have heaps and heaps of Hoyas done in my house, and I would love to be able to do that. Are they easy to move around once you've trellised them or bonsaied them?
I would say it depends because there are certain leaves that I wanted to start trellising and training, but they're not completely hardened off yet. So you have to be extra careful with them. The
Yeah.
ones that have already hardened, also they're a little bit harder. So it takes a little bit of time to keep turning and turning every week before, because you just wanted to let them bleed a little bit if they're going to
Yeah.
bleed so that they will harden. And then you just work like that. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's so easy. You just move them like that when they're like that perfect time. You move it, you keep the trellis on for a couple of weeks. You remove, I mean, not trellis, but you remove the
The
wires. You
wires.
remove the wires, and you're like good to go.